Hey guys, it's Infinite, and today we're playing some TF2. I'm playing as a heavy while my buddy AJ supports me as a medic. Name of this map is Harvest, and the game mode is King of the Hill. King of the Hill is one of my favorite game modes. It's really fast paced, good for backdrops on commentaries, and it's just really fun. If you guys never played TF2 before, Harvest, King of the Hill is a great thing to start off on. It's pretty simple, easy to navigate, and it's just a clusterfuck, and it's really fun. So only got a few minutes here today. Like I said, it's a really quick gameplay. And what I want to talk about is why I got into PC gaming. So in the video where I talked about that I'm back and all this, I explained that it was good that I have a new PC for rendering, so I can render games faster, and I can also play games while rendering, and it just gives me a lot more options because my computer's not locked up like 4 hours of the day between rendering and uploading. But I really didn't mention the gaming aspect of it as much as I wanted to. So why did I want to start gaming on PC? Well, there's a bunch of different variables. It's not even so much like a lot of people think, oh, you game on PC, you're an elite asshole and this, that, and this. It's not about that at all. Yes, the graphics are better. Yes, it runs smoother, but that's not it. The biggest reason that I kind of stopped playing a lot of console is because, let's be honest here, guys, the only FPS to play on console is Call of Duty, and I'm kind of tired of Call of Duty. I don't really feel like playing it much anymore. And the only games on console that really draw to me that are online are sports games and Call of Duty. That's it. And I wanted to get into another competitive multiplayer game like Call of Duty. Not competitive in terms of like MLG, but competitive in terms of public matches. And that's one of the biggest reasons I went to PC. League of Legends is really competitive. TF2's really competitive if you want it to be. If you play in Valve servers, this isn't a Valve server, by the way, but usually people in Valve servers suck. Unless you run into people who are trying to do what you're doing and dominate Valve servers, and then you might run into some competition. And Tribes Ascend, very competitive. Even Blacklight, I don't like the game at all, guys. I'm trying to get into it. Don't like it. It's a pretty competitive game, and there's so much more variety on PC for multiplayer games. On console, COD is so dominant. COD and sports games are so dominant that there's really no other variables. So that's one of the biggest reasons I actually got a PC. For single players, yes, obviously I'll start playing my single players on PC because why not? They look better and they run better. But believe me, that was not at all the reason I did it. The biggest reason, like I've just said, is because of the variety of online competitive multiplayers. And a lot of the big guys in the COD community aren't like coming out and saying, oh, PC, great, whatever. But a lot of people are starting to play more PC that have been COD exclusive guys. Like look at Wings, look at Woody, look at Whiteboy, they're playing DayZ. And they're definitely broadening their horizons. And I think it's the future. I think a lot of these guys are going to start playing more PC just because if you're a real gamer and you like playing competitive multiplayer games, you're kind of stuck on console. And, I mean, like I said, if it was just single players, I wouldn't get a PC just to play single players. Yes, games run a lot worse on console, but it's a single player. I'm not going for performance there, but it's just really good. And if you guys are interested in doing what I'm doing and making that transition, not a full transition. I keep making this seem like I'm never going to play console again. That's totally not true. I'm going to always play COD on console, and I'm going to always play sports games and racing games on console. But if you guys want to make the transition, I promise you, for like $600-700, you can get a full PC setup that's decent with pretty decent, like not only decent parts, but reputable parts like AMD. Ripjaws is pretty good. Corsair's better, but Ripjaws is pretty good, and I think it's a little cheaper. You could get some high quality parts for pretty cheap and build a PC if you have the money and want to do what I did. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary, especially the gameplay. I went ham in this game with AJ. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more TF2. Alright, bye.